It is a health hazard, according to some who live in a Midtown apartment complex. The property management company claims they're doing all they can. News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo has both sides in her Digging Deeper report. We want to warn you, some of these pictures may be a bit disturbing.
Some people living in this apartment complex behind me say that their home is infested with roaches. It's gotten so bad, they're moving out.
So we can't deal with it anymore. There's way too many to deal with, and they just never ever stop coming.
Plus, there are children in the house.
It's not right for little kids to be in conditions like this.
These are pictures taken from Natasha Sullivan's apartment. She shared them with the Digging Deeper team. She says she has 2 children with special needs.
This is not a very sanitary or safe situation for either of my kids.
Sullivan is a single mother. She was laid off from her job as a server due to COVID-19. She's lived here since 2018 and has had roach problems from the beginning, but she says it's gotten worse.
The dishwasher was infested with it. Every time you open the dishwasher, they would come out. The patio or the pantry, they're in the wall where you're supposed to keep the food. It's not a very good. It's not a sanitary situation.
We knocked on other doors and asked if they had roach problems. One tenant said no, and also told us the management company sends an exterminator every month, and they follow it up by placing foggers afterwards. Meter acknowledged the exterminator comes every month as well, but says it never gets better.
He just says, I'll be back next month, and you guys need to clean this up, clean that up, and we do exactly what he says every time, and they just keep coming, and it's never ending.
That's what Natasha Sullivan says. She claims she's also used foggers and the roaches are still there. She feels she's stuck there and would leave if she had someplace to go. However, when she received her stimulus check, she paid her rent through December 31st.
I paid my rent so my children had a safe place to live and to lay their head rather than having my children out in the streets.
News 4 Tucson contacted Tucson Realty and Trust, the leasing company. They sent an email saying the property has been treated for pests previously, treated again when Sullivan complained. They also contacted the city of Tucson and asked that they treat the sewers for roaches. Remember, Sullivan said her dishwasher was infested with roaches. The email says the pest control company inspected it and stated there were no roaches in the dishwasher. Sullivan complained of mold. They hired a certified mold professional to test for it, and per the lease, if there was mold, the leasing company would pay for it. If not, she would. The mold expert wrote in his report dated September 16th. No evidence of mold growth. No insect parts were identified in any air sample.
The $650 bill was given to Sullivan. The property management company says they took the money out of her advance rent. Digging Deeper in Midtown, Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.
Some residents did write letters in support of the management company, and Sullivan told News 4 Tucson she's hoping to take her case before a judge.